elections. So every semester we do have elections for any position. So let's see. So if you are interested in any position, you have to email me just a little description of yourself and why you're interested, and then you're gonna send it to our email. And then for the next meeting that we have in 2 weeks, I'm gonna put your name on the ballot, and then everyone as a class is gonna vote if you wanna do whatever position you wanna do. So these are all the positions that we have. So president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and then for the spring semester, we're adding the year-end dinner coordinator. Sorry, I'm so out of there. Hold on. So what happens? I ran from the bathroom. So the end of the year dinner, what we do is we celebrate the staff members who have made a huge difference in our academic year, and it's just a moment to recognize them. So that they don't have to be teachers or counselors. They can be, I don't know, people in the resource center, or Gabe, who I'm sure he gets nominated every year, or anyone who has made an impactful change in your experience at COM. So we try to do that every spring. So one person's coordinate that night. So that will be food, music, pamphlets, invitations. So it's a huge project. We just need a leader for that one event, but we're all gonna support each other during that night. So the job description will be posted on Facebook. I just haven't had the time to post it yet. But there's like a little description on the kind of work that you have to do. I would say the job requires about 5 hours a week. You have to attend these regular meetings. We have a meeting once a week. We have events that we plan together. So it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. You get to be close to a really tight group of people. And even if you don't want to apply for the next semester, you can do it for the next semester or the next year or whatever, whenever it fits your schedule, because it does require a little bit of time, so it's not that easy. And one thing I wanted to talk about, the convention is next Saturday. For those of you who are going, we're gonna meet at College of Marin at 6:50. I mean, you can meet us in Vacaville, but it would be nice to go together and carpool. Also, if you carpool, like if you're a driver, you get some points for driving. So if you can drive, please talk to me, email me. We have 4 people right now, 4 or 5, but the more the better. So yeah, those are the people driving. Me, Joe, Ferguson, Thomas, and Cynthia. Plan to stay there all day. We're gonna have breakfast, lunch. I don't know if we're gonna do like a snack in the afternoon, but it's about like an hour and 10-minute drive, an hour and a half. So I would say plan to be here around 5 to 6, but hopefully a lot earlier than that. I'm just saying, like, don't make plans around 6 o'clock because we might be getting here. No, 6.
What is this about? What is this convention about?
So we meet with the regional Alpha Gamma segments of the other chapters nearby. So it's just the Northern California region. So we're gonna do workshops, eat together, have fun, just have a day for each other to connect back to the club. And then in the spring we have a bigger convention, which is a statewide. So we not only meet the top half of California, but everyone else. So there's a lot of people. There are a lot more workshops, a lot more fun things to do. Also, for the next spring, we're going to be going to Southern California, so that's pretty exciting. I've been actually looking at buses for us to commute there. So it's going to have AC and it's going to have a bathroom, so it's going to be good, guys. Or you can fly there and meet us there, but that's not fun. Just a reminder, we're having, I believe, our last bake sale this Thursday. Those are fake Q-tips. It has has marshmallows at the ends and peanut butter on top of it.
Get it?
So here's your last chance to do anything with surrounding bake sales. We've had a lot of great bake sales thanks to you guys. We've raised a lot of money, so hopefully that can go towards the bus costs and or the end of the year dinner or anything that we're doing together. Do you wanna add anything?
Yeah, just get in your points. This is the last one. If you think that you haven't donated enough or that you might not be sure about your points, check it out tonight when you get home and come hang out with us. The location will be posted. It's going to be in front of the AGS office in the cafeteria from 12 to 3. So, yeah, come by, see us.
And we had to change the community service cleanup day. It was that Saturday, but we had to change it to Sunday. Hopefully you guys can all make it. We have been doing a lot of events on Saturday, so just to change it up so other people who work on Saturday can participate on the Sunday event. So just a reminder, it's 2 points per hour for community service. We're gonna be there from 1 to 4. So hopefully you can get some of those points done. Also, just a reminder, we're doing the organ registration, and one thing that we talked about at our meeting is that if you help us during the registration, you can get AGS points, the service points, the first category. So you can do both. You can register as an organ donor, and the second thing, you can work with us, have your laptop out, or just get people involved and to hear about the movement, and you can get points either way. So yeah, you'd be getting 2 points per hour for AGS service. And then Joe's gonna talk to you about the school thing.
So, as you guys can see, it's been raining starting the whole week. So, we have to.
The Survey Monkey.
I know,
Okay,
I already
sorry.
got a response.
So before Joe says anything, we did a Survey Monkey. We sent it to your emails. So just make sure you're just there and just make sure which date and which place works best for you. So we had 2 options: go to Six Flags on Saturday for $30, or go to the Haunted House for $20. I think it's 3 haunted houses, and we weren't sure because we had to change the timing and the day because of the rain. So we can either figure out right now and vote, or we can do the Survey Monkey thing.
Anyways, we have to cancel the corn maze because it's been raining all week. It's gonna get really muddy, and if it rains, they close the maze. So what Isabella was saying, that we are either gonna do a haunted house, or we will be doing Six Flags. Is it really $30?
Yeah. So it's $30 just to go to the haunted houses in Six Flags.
But you have to pay for admission, so.
No.
No. Okay, so basically, they had a college deal for students, and for if it was only on Friday, and we could get admission.
Oh, it's
To the
Friday.
ride.
It's only Friday.
No, that was. But since we can't do Friday anymore, then we only get admission to the haunted houses for $30
On Saturday, right?
on Saturday or Sunday, and they have way more than 3 haunted houses.
Cool. So, so there's that option, guys. What we want to know, if we do the Petaluma haunted houses, which time or date works better for you, at Thursday or Sunday? And then if you do the Survey Monkey for the haunted houses at Six Flags, which time and day will work for you, Saturday or Sunday? So if you guys could please vote on that before Saturday or Sunday, or Thursday.
Well, can you vote before tomorrow?
Yeah.
ends?
We should just vote.
Huh?
If you want to vote right now, you can vote right now.
Yeah. Sunday. So, who wants to do?
Wait, first of all, who wants to go to the one at Six Flags versus Petaluma? Six Flags, raise your hand.
Which one's scarier?
Wherever she is. So nobody.
I was like, who is she?
So who wants to go to the one at Six Flags? Petaluma.
Well, it's in Roner Park, not Vote.
Okay, so please vote before tomorrow. Because no one is raising their hand. So that way you guys have more time to think about
So
it.
the Survey Monkey has like a full description of each scenario and the time and the price. So if you can make it to whatever, just make sure you're voting so we can go as a group. It's Halloween, it's the best time of the year, so let's do something together.
If you guys have
Besides
plans on
Christmas.
Saturday, then, vote Sunday, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you
Oh,
guys
we-
have a class on Friday, then don't vote Thursday, vote Sunday.
Yeah, we wanted to do a Thursday one just because a lot of people work during the weekends, and we wanted to do
Yeah.
Sunday night because people work during the day. I don't know, just to have options. So please vote. Just a sneak peek to the next meeting. Milan is coordinating a comedy night. We don't have everything set up yet, but it's gonna be a fundraiser. I think we're gonna charge $1 per person. And do you wanna talk
Yeah.
a little bit about it?
It's an open mic comedy night, so I don't know if any of you have been to a stand-up like Louis C.K., Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Amy Schumer, Sarah Silverman. It's a great way, this open mic comedy night, the way it works is that, like, let's say I have the mic, right? And I'm like, oh, I just told a story, blah, blah, and then someone raises their hands and they're like, oh, hey, one time I was at this place. So the energy is going to be really lively and free, and if you have a story that you want to tell, it could be an improvisation, like let's say you wanted to do a funny little skit with your friend, or you wanted to tell a funny story that happened to you on Thanksgiving or Christmas, or you actually wanted to create your own stand-up comedy routine and you wanted to do your bit, then go ahead and do that. And let's say it can be, don't make it 20 minutes long, but like a good, chunk of time that you feel like, okay, I want to practice this, because some people for their majors, you'll have to talk in front of a crowd. You're going to have to work on your stage fright. You're going to have to know how to use your body language and tell a story and make it interesting and know how to capture your audience. So this is actually a really great way to do that. So think about, it's December 1st, which will be a Thursday, from 5 to 8, and AC 255, which is the big room. We reserved it. We just have a couple more things we got to do. And you can bring your other student friends on campus, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to get some of the staff involved, and it's going to be really fun. I know you'll feel shy, but once the energy starts going, what you may not think is funny, someone else might. One day you totally biffed on your skateboard and there was a funny memory with a doctor. I don't know. Anything. But try it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We want to raise a lot of money, and this will be one way to start, because we're not going to do any more bake sales, so this will help us raise money for our future stuff that we need. So participate, come hang out, and it's just a great way to learn about other people on campus and our community, and about, funny stories about each other,
And after we're done with that, we're gonna actually watch a stand-up comedy, like not a student. Hopefully we can pick like a secret one that we have chosen, and then you guys can see it with us. So it's a we know for sure that we're gonna do the events, but we don't have like specific details yet, so that's why we haven't put it on the PowerPoint. But we're gonna have more information about it. We're gonna make it open to the whole school. We're gonna advertise it if you wanna help and get some points for AGS. That'll be great. But other than that, stay tuned.
So, advertise it, guys. So that's why we're telling you this early, because it's a fundraising event. In order for this to work, we need people to actually show up. So we're telling you now. If you guys could please tell your friends, your classmates, whoever, that would be really great. So that way we, have a big turnout, and it's a big room. So please don't be shy.
Yeah, so it will be a night just to laugh with your friends. I love stand-up comedy, so hopefully some people can get to share their own jokes or personal stories, and then we can laugh even more with something on Netflix or something that we buy. But that's all we have for you today. Make sure if you guys want to be part of the elections, email me, us on the AGS email.
Oh, and a quick promo. If complete your points for this semester if you wanna be on the board this coming one in spring. Very important. I didn't realize that when I was gonna do it, and I had to get help from Bella to complete some things that I was missing. So I'm letting you know now.
So you have to complete your points in order to take a position next semester. I mean, of course, you guys have been part of this for almost halfway through the semester, so you guys are all good. Make sure you're getting your points for your own benefits, and also if you're interested in a position. And that's it, folks.
How many more leads you have in total?
A lot.
Like for this semester?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think our last one is gonna be December 6th, I wanna say. I think it's like, I don't know, honestly, I don't know. But,
I think it's only a total of like 8 meetings.
wait, I can look it up really quick. It's in this
Is
PowerPoint.
it 2 or more?
This is the fifth one, so I think we're gonna have other 3 meetings.
Yeah.
Here
If
you
it's
go.
2 a month, it should be like 7 or so.
So what's the date today? The 25th? So, 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 left.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. We're gonna on our last day together, I think. Oh, sorry, on the 22nd and the 23rd, we're doing community service events during our meeting. We're doing the cards for hospitalized kids. So if you guys want to bring anything to draw or cards or anything from home that you want to donate and make the cards, so you can come to both dates if you want and get 2 hours worth of community service. And then I think the last week we're just gonna hang out together and talk about next semester. And oh, one more thing, sorry. We're doing the t-shirt committee. I don't know if you guys saw that on Facebook. If you guys are interested, just come talk to me really quick so I can get your email and information and give it to John so he can start doing his designs and the committee. So
In which ways we can help with that?
So tomorrow after our meeting here, we have a meeting on Wednesdays too, so around 4-ish, like 4:10, he's gonna meet with whoever is interested and start, what is it called? Brainstorming. So I don't know if we'll have t-shirts and sweatshirts available for this semester, but definitely for next semester. So if you wanna come on Wednesday, if you can, to give me your information so I can give it to John so you guys can work a better date for everyone to participate. Okay? Thank you, everybody.
Make sure you guys sign in if you haven't yet.